Chosen one, listen carefully. God himself has spoken a life-changing truth over you. Your age is about to be shortened. Yes, you heard me right. You are reverting into the energy, vitality, and power of a teenager. This is a sudden reversal, a divine reset that is rewriting your story faster than you ever imagined. This is not some vague promise. This is a supernatural spiritual upgrade. The years you thought were behind you, they are being rolled back. Your body, mind, and spirit are awakening to a younger, stronger, more vibrant version of yourself. The limitations you carried, the tiredness, the slowdowns, all of it is falling away. But here's the catch. This shift is urgent. It is happening now. If you're watching this video, it is no accident. God has led you here because this reversal has begun in your life, and you cannot afford to miss a single moment of what's coming next. Before we move deeper, do 3 things immediately. Smash that like button to charge this message with your energy to help us reach 80,000 subscribers. Subscribe to join our unstoppable community as we break barriers and drop the number 99 in the comments. A powerful cosmic code that signals your readiness to receive this miracle. If you are truly a chosen one, you will stay with me until the end of this message. Because what you are about to discover will shock you, transform you, and rewrite your future. And if you're not ready for this truth, that's okay. But know this, your time to step into this sudden reversal is now or never. Get ready. The countdown has begun. Your youth, your power, your destiny is reversing, and nothing will ever be the same again. Right now, something absolutely miraculous is happening within you. Not tomorrow, not next year, not metaphorically. Right now, this very moment, your body is entering a new divine command. And the order is clear. Reverse time. You will soon wake up, look in the mirror, and not recognize yourself in the most beautiful way possible. Your skin will look smoother, your eyes brighter, your features more defined. This isn't the result of skincare routines or sleep schedules. This is heaven's decree coming alive in your cells. Let me be clear, this is not magic, nor is it myth. It's miraculous biology aligned with divine purpose. Aging has always been a symptom of a broken timeline. But now your timeline is being rewritten by the author of time himself. Your spirit has always held the blueprint of youth. And now your body is finally catching up. Day by day, week by week, you'll see proof. The impossible is beginning to look inevitable. This change isn't just about beauty. It's about mission. You are being made younger for a reason. You're being made whole for a purpose. The years the enemy thought he stole are being given back to you. And this time, you'll use them with divine precision. Wake up, look closely, the reversal has begun, and you are the evidence. God is not bound by clocks. He is not intimidated by time. In fact, time obeys him, and right now, he's commanding it to reverse for you. What the world calls impossible, God calls easy. Your body is not degrading. It's being reprogrammed. Your teenage years, those years of vibrant energy and magnetic joy, are not locked in your past. They're on their way back to you. This isn't just poetic. This is divine reality. Your hormones, your metabolism, your emotional chemistry, they are all recalibrating. Your cells are responding to a higher frequency, a heavenly signal. This isn't the fountain of youth. It's the frequency of God's timeline, where aging has no authority, where decay bows to purpose, where degeneration gives way to restoration. But here's the deeper truth. This reversal isn't just about you. It's about what you're about to do. There are things God still needs you to build, teach, heal, and create. And for that, he's giving you back the prime of your life. He's restoring the vessel so the mission can be fulfilled. Your teenage self isn't a memory. It's a future promise now manifesting. The first thing people will notice is your glow. Your skin is about to radiate the kind of brightness that lights up rooms, turns heads, and leaves people speechless. This glow isn't from lotions or treatments. It's from a divine inner transformation. Your skin is becoming a mirror of the youthful energy now bursting through your bloodstream. Think about it. Your skin is the body's largest organ. It responds to emotion, health, energy, and spiritual vibration. When God touches your cells, the skin is the first to testify. The dryness, the dullness, the fine lines, they are all being washed away by divine renewal. The clarity, smoothness, and softness that defined your youth, will return not by effort, but by alignment with God's active presence within you. People will ask what you've done differently. They won't understand the language of the supernatural, but they'll see the evidence. That glow, that's the result of your body syncing with eternal design. Your radiance isn't vanity. It's victory made visible. Each day, your reflection is going to surprise you. Your cheeks will lift. The puffiness will fade. The spark in your eyes will reignite. Why? Because your facial features are returning to their divine origin. Not just cosmetically, but fundamentally, your face, the most expressive part of your being, is becoming a living testimony to the power of divine rejuvenation. The mirror doesn't lie, but it does reflect what reality you're aligned with. Up until now, it reflected the world's timeline, and gravity, age, fatigue. But now it reflects God's timeline, and that timeline says, you are being renewed like the morning dew. Each glance will carry a deeper sense of wonder. You'll start noticing bone structure tightening, eyes brightening, jawlines redefining. Your countenance isn't just changing, it's prophesying. You'll smile more without trying. You'll see peace in your own eyes. You'll carry yourself with an ease that draws others in. Not because you're trying, but because you're tapping into a divine aesthetic, a face shaped not by time, but by truth. Remember the feeling of waking up and stretching without stiffness. Running without aches, bending without thought. That's not lost. That's not gone. It's returning. Your joints are loosening. Your spine is lengthening. Your muscles are breathing again. This is not nostalgia. It's restoration in real time. Flexibility isn't just physical. It's neurological. And right now, your brain is sending new signals to your body. It's safe to move again. It's safe to feel young again. The divine reversal you're experiencing is flowing from spirit to body. It's as if your muscles are remembering what they were born for. Freedom, motion, energy. There's a reason for this restoration. Your flexibility is being given back because your calling demands it. You are not meant to be restricted. You are meant to flow. And now as this freedom returns to your limbs, it will also return to your soul. You're not just regaining movement, you're regaining momentum. You're going to wake up soon and feel something electric in your body. Not anxiety, not hyperactivity, but a divine surge of energy that you haven't felt in years. Your legs will twitch with readiness. Your lungs will breathe deeper. Your thoughts will sharpen. This is heaven, pumping new life into your physical frame. Fatigue used to be your normal, but that's over. The weakness in your afternoons, the need to drag yourself out of bed, it's vanishing. You are entering a phase of sustained, stable, supernatural energy. Why? Because God is recharging you at the cellular level. This isn't just a second wind. It's a complete atmospheric change in your biology. And let me tell you something, when your energy comes back, so does your joy. You'll dance again, laugh again. Take on tasks you once dreaded with fresh confidence. You're not going to just survive your days. You're going to dominate them with the same fire you had at 17, but this time with divine clarity and purpose. You're about to become a walking mystery. People will look twice. They'll hesitate before speaking, unsure whether they've met you before or if you're someone entirely new. What they're seeing isn't just a younger version of you. It's the real, radiant, restored you that God always intended. You won't need to tell them anything. Your transformation will speak louder than words. Your skin will shimmer with life. Your eyes will carry a fire. Your presence will shift the atmosphere when you walk into a room. Some will be amazed. Some will be confused. But all will know something divine is happening. You're glowing with purpose, not pride. And the beauty of this, it's not for attention. It's for attraction. You are drawing people not just to your face, but to your faith, to the testimony you carry. You're becoming a physical sign that miracles still happen. You're becoming the proof that when heaven touches earth, people notice, and they will be drawn to the God behind your glow. Have you noticed your voice softening, your laughter sounding lighter? That's not coincidence. It's a return, a divine reversion to the tone, pitch, and sound of your youthful confidence. Your voice is a reflection of your soul. And as your spirit is renewed, so is your sound. You'll speak with clarity, conviction, and a joyful frequency that will uplift everyone around you. Your smile, too, is transforming. No longer forced, no longer hidden behind fatigue or worry. Now it's becoming effortless, radiant, magnetic. The muscles in your face are moving differently. Your laughter is becoming contagious joy. You're not faking anything. Your smile is being fueled by something deeper, inner peace and divine energy. And your walk, oh yes, your walk is changing. You're stepping with lightness, like someone who just dropped 100 pounds of emotional baggage. Your back is straighter. Your steps are stronger. You move like someone who knows exactly where they're going and who they're becoming. The world will see it, and they will feel it too. Deep within your body, a miraculous balance is returning. Hormones that once fluctuated chaotically are now finding harmony. The divine reversal isn't just skin deep. It's cellular, hormonal, deeply scientific, and deeply spiritual. God is not skipping any part of you. He's restoring every system, including the very messengers that govern your health. Your body knows what youth feels like. It remembers. And now, under divine instruction, it's returning to that set point. Hormones responsible for mood, energy, sleep, metabolism, and even appearance are reawakening to a youthful rhythm. You'll begin to notice more peace, more focus, more stamina, because your body is syncing with divine perfection. This isn't random or chaotic. It's orchestrated by heaven. Your restoration is intelligent. You aren't just getting younger. You're becoming more chemically aligned with who God made you to be. This is why your emotions are stabilizing. But your confidence is growing because, from the inside out, you are being masterfully renewed. This transformation didn't start in your skin or even your body. It started in your soul. Your soul knows the blueprint of who you truly are. It knows your divine age. And right now your soul is sending signals not to decay, but to restore, to revive, and to return to the timeline heaven wrote before time began. Your body has no choice but to follow. It's responding, obeying, realigning. The aches you felt before, they're fading because your body is now surrendering to a higher authority. Your soul in union with God. And your soul is saying, I am not done, I have more to do, more to become. This isn't just physical renewal. It's prophetic realignment. You're stepping out of earthly timelines of aging and sickness and stepping into divine alignment where age bends to purpose and time submits to destiny. Your soul is calling your body upward and your body is answering. Let's be clear. This isn't a surface-level makeover. This is full system regeneration. Every cell in your body is waking up, remembering its original assignment to live, to thrive, to renew. God didn't design your body to decay. He designed it to align with eternal patterns of renewal. And right now that process has been divinely reactivated in you. Mitochondria, telomeres, stem cells. Terms scientists use to describe life's energy sources are all responding to a higher command. They are being reinvigorated by faith, not just biology. Your very cells are vibrating with divine instruction. This is not a reset button. It's a rebirth switch. And the beauty of this, it's not just making you look better. It's making you feel indestructible, not invincible in pride, but strong in purpose. You are not fragile. You are not fading. You are flourishing at the molecular level. And the proof will soon radiate through every inch of your being. Confidence is not a personality trait. It's a spiritual energy. And yours, once dulled by time and disappointment, is now being supernaturally recharged. Remember how fearless you once were? How you believed anything was possible? That's not gone. It's just been waiting for this exact moment to return. You'll feel it first in your posture. Your shoulders back, head high, eyes clear. Then in your voice, firm, vibrant, hopeful. Then in your decisions, bold, unapologetic, purposeful. You're no longer second-guessing, no longer shrinking. You are walking in holy confidence, the kind that terrifies fear itself. And this time, it's not naive youthfulness. It's heaven-infused assurance. You know who you are. You know whose you are. And you know what you're here to do. This confidence doesn't just come from looking younger. It comes from becoming exactly who you were always meant to be. You won't need a year. You won't need a decade. God moves in suddenly, and your time is now. One morning you'll wake up and gasp. Not because you're scared, but because you're in shock. What was stiff will be soft. What was tired will be awake. What was sagging will be lifting with life overnight. Change is real. When heaven steps in, don't be surprised if you go to bed feeling one way and rise feeling entirely reborn. This isn't hype. It's holy timing. You've entered the moment in your destiny where divine acceleration kicks in. Years of decay are reversed in a matter of days, because when God says now, everything changes. When heaven releases a new version of you, nothing can delay it. Expect the overnight. Prepare for the morning where everything looks different. Because that morning, it's coming faster than you think. Faith is fuel. Faith is frequency. The more you believe in this transformation, not just as a dream, but as your divine inheritance, the faster your body will obey. Belief is not just mental agreement. It's spiritual activation, and right now your belief is accelerating your reversal. Every time you say this is happening, your body receives that signal and says, yes, I agree. Every time you visualize your younger self, your body begins to match that memory with new physical form. You are not pretending. You are partnering with promise. You're not forcing. It's flowing through faith alignment. So feed your faith. Declare out loud, I am reversing. I'm renewing. I'm returning to divine youth. Watch what happens. Watch how fast things shift, because faith isn't just a key. It's the accelerator pedal to your supernatural transformation. This isn't just healing. It's a return to your original design before stress, before trauma, before sickness or fear. There was a version of you in God's heart, full of life, overflowing with joy, ready to run, build, love, and lead. And that version is coming back. Your transformation isn't to impress the world. It's to equip you for the calling ahead. The youthful version of you isn't just about appearance. It's about capacity, vision, boldness, purity, strength. That version of you was made for greatness, and now God is restoring you back to that divine blueprint. So receive it. Embrace it. Walk boldly in it, because you are not aging. You are ascending. You are not declining. You are divinely reversing. And as you continue in faith, the world will watch in awe as God reveals the full radiance of the chosen one. You. Inside every one of your cells is a divine blueprint, a memory of youth, strength, and unshakable vitality. That blueprint was never lost, only buried beneath stress, trauma, and time. But now, by the word of God and the power of divine alignment, that blueprint is reawakening. Your DNA is returning to its original design, untouched by the decay of the world. Science tells us that DNA holds the instructions for life, but what science cannot measure is the spiritual coding woven into those instructions. God didn't just create you to age and fade. He encoded restoration, rejuvenation, and revival into your very makeup. And now that divine code is being reactivated by your belief, obedience, and alignment with His purpose. You're not getting lucky. You're getting activated. Your cells are responding. Your genes are being signaled to repair, renew, and restore. You are being called into a new reality where health flows from the inside out. This is not wishful thinking. It is supernatural science guided by the hand of God. And as your body responds, so will your environment. The world around you will begin to mirror the change within. Favor will follow you. Doors will open. People will be drawn to the light of youth, not because of your age, but because your DNA is dancing to the rhythm of heaven. Aging belongs to the realm of limitation. Ascension belongs to the realm of the spirit. And you right now are being lifted above the laws that once bound you. You are no longer under time's control. You are walking in divine elevation. Your aging process has been interrupted by a holy ascent. Think of it like this. You're not going backward. You're going higher. This isn't regression. It's ascension. You're not returning to a younger version of yourself in weakness, but ascending into a youthful state of divine strength and power. You are rising above earthly systems and entering the dimension where God governs time. This kind of ascension affects everything. Your thoughts, your energy, your relationships, even your ability to dream again. You're thinking clearer, breathing deeper, standing taller. Why? Because your soul is no longer bowed down by the pressure of years. It is soaring above them. The mountaintop is your new home, and as you ascend, you will bring others with you. Your transformation is not for self-glory. It's for divine purpose. The world needs to see what happens when a child of God defies the limitations of time and steps into their heavenly assignment. You are not getting older. You are getting closer to glory. What if I told you that your biological clock is being overridden? That the timeline you once believed in is no longer your final truth? Heaven has taken control of the clock, and it's turning the hands in your favor. You are being retimed for a new season of vitality, not based on numbers but on divine necessity. Your internal systems, your metabolism, immune function, memory, and hormones are no longer operating on an aging schedule. They are now under the command of divine recalibration. Every beat of your heart, every breath you take, every signal in your brain is now answering to a higher rhythm. God is not just restoring years to your life, He is restoring life to your years. Every function in your body is being corrected, renewed, and upgraded to operate at a supernatural standard. Fatigue is fleeing. Slowness is leaving. A new tempo of heavenly health is rising. And what's more, this rewritten clock won't just extend your life, it will enrich it. You'll not only live longer, you'll live louder. You'll have more to give, more to build, more to become. Your best years aren't behind you. They're waiting in the timeline that heaven just rewrote. Your spirit is not aging. It is eternal, vibrant, and bursting with divine power. And now your spirit is beginning to speak directly to your flesh, commanding it to respond. The truth is, your body has been listening to the world for too long. But now it's listening to the voice of the redeemed within you. There is a holy dialogue happening inside you. Your spirit is declaring life, energy, healing, and youth. And your body is starting to agree. Where there was tension, peace is settling in. Where there was fatigue, new strength is rising. The voice of God in your spirit is louder than the voice of the world on your skin. This isn't mind over matter. It's spirit over biology. You are not denying science. You are elevating it to its true purpose, serving the divine. Your body is becoming a servant to your calling, no longer a slave to the calendar. This is divine alignment from the inside out. And as your flesh begins to obey the commands of your spirit, you'll walk differently, speak differently, even think differently. You are no longer ruled by what is visible. You are being led by what is eternally victorious inside you. So many people try to hold on to youth by remembering it, but memory fades. What God is doing in your life is far greater than recall. It is manifestation. You're not just thinking about your younger years. You are physically becoming the youthful force you once were, and more. Manifestation is not about wishing. It's about alignment with divine design. When God breathes youth into your spirit, your body will respond. This is a spiritual law. What is rooted in the spirit will bear fruit in the physical. That means the youthful energy inside you is no longer trapped. It is being released. Your muscles are remembering how to move freely. Your skin is remembering how to shine. Your mind is remembering how to dream boldly. But more than remembering, it's recreating. Every fiber of your being is responding to the creative power of heaven. You're not just living a second childhood. You are stepping into a sacred manifestation of destiny. This version of you isn't a replica of the past. It's the fulfilled promise of your future. It's not memory. It's miracle made visible. In the world, age defines what you can or cannot do. But in the kingdom, purpose overrides everything, including time. And right now, you're stepping into a season where age no longer limits you. Your assignments are too important for you to be held back by a number. This transformation is happening not to make you look good, but to make you ready. Ready for impact, ready for overflow, ready for divine connection and unshakable movement. You are stepping into a new era where your calendar age is completely irrelevant to the strength you carry. Every time someone says you're too old for something, heaven laughs and then responds by recharging your spirit. This is why you feel younger when you step into purpose. It's not emotional hype. It's spiritual momentum. You are being pulled forward by eternity, not pushed down by time. So don't limit yourself. Don't adjust your goals to fit your age. Adjust your age to fit your calling. Time bends to those walking in purpose. You're not running out of time. You're running into divine relevance. Have you felt heavy? Not just in body, but in soul. That weight you've been carrying is not yours. It's the burden of time, and it's lifting. You're not meant to carry the fear of aging, the anxiety of deadlines, or the sorrow of lost youth. Those are chains being broken right now. As the weight of time leaves, freedom takes its place. You'll breathe deeper, think lighter, walk freer. The heaviness that once lived in your bones, in your emotions, in your schedule, it's evaporating like morning mist. This is the moment where you become light again. God is not just restoring your youth. He is liberating your future. The regret, the rush, the pressure to make up for lost time. It's all being replaced with divine ease and clarity. You are exactly where you need to be, becoming exactly who you need to become. Time is no longer your enemy. It's becoming your servant. The clock is no longer counting down. It's now counting upward toward purpose, joy, impact, and fulfillment. Your transformation is not cosmetic, it's prophetic. The change in your appearance is not just about looking better. It's about revealing something deeper to the world. You are becoming a visual testimony of what happens when God touches a life with restoration. Your glow speaks of grace. Your posture speaks of breakthrough. Your new energy speaks of redemption. Even your smile has become a prophecy. You are showing the world that God still renews, that miracles still happen, and that faith still moves biology. Every time someone sees you, they'll feel something shift. They may not understand it fully, but they'll recognize that they're looking at proof of God's promises in living form. You are no longer hiding your transformation. You are walking in it boldly. So, walk with your head high. You are not just a person. You are a message from heaven, and your appearance is the first line of that message. Let the world see what happens when divinity meets humanity. The world may try to label this as fantasy, but you know the truth. This is not delusion. It's divine revelation. You're not escaping reality. You're stepping into a higher one where God defines truth and possibility. What you're experiencing is a revelation of what's always been available. You just stepped into it. You're not denying age, you're defying its limitations. You're not running from time. You're running with heaven's pace. This is what happens when your heart aligns with truth and your body aligns with your spirit. You're not imagining it. You're living it. Revelation births transformation. And that's what's happening here. You're not just thinking new thoughts. You're becoming a new creation. And every part of you, from your cells to your smile, is rising to meet that truth. Let the doubters talk. Let the world wonder. You don't need to explain your transformation. You just need to walk in it fully aware that this is not fantasy. It's fulfillment of divine revelation. There's a reason this is happening to you. It's not random. It's not luck. You were chosen to be a sign to the world. A living, breathing, glowing billboard of God's restoration power. People will look at you and be reminded of what's possible when heaven invades earth. You were called to carry more than a testimony. You were called to be the testimony. Your youth is returning, not just for you, but for the people watching you. Your transformation is awakening faith in others. You're becoming the permission slip they need to believe again. Don't downplay it. Don't hide it. This is your mantle now to shine, to glow, to showcase the reality of a God who still restores. You are becoming the proof that nothing is too far gone, no age too old, no body too broken to be made new. You are the sign, the miracle in motion, the wonder walking down the street, the prophecy fulfilled in flesh. And you haven't seen the best of it yet, because the world isn't just waiting to see you. They're waiting to follow you into restoration. Your body is no longer just flesh. It is becoming a temple, a sacred sanctuary of divine youth and vitality. God is not just touching your appearance. He is inhabiting you with his restorative presence. You are being transformed from the inside out, restructured to reflect not mortality, but immortality in motion. In ancient times, temples were not just places of worship. They were places of divine energy, healing, and transformation. That's who you are now. Every step you take, every breath you inhale carries the vibration of heaven. Your physical form is hosting supernatural vitality, and it shows. This isn't vanity. This is victory. Your body is becoming a sign of what heaven looks like when it touches earth. You are not decaying. You are being consecrated. You're not fading. You are filled. The radiance people see on your skin is not just health. It is holiness. As a living temple, you carry something sacred. And as you walk through your days, you will feel it. Peace where there was panic, joy where there was heaviness, strength where there was weakness. You are becoming a dwelling place for divine youth. And that temple will only grow more glorious. Time is a concept created for order, but in the spiritual realm, you are stepping into limitless possibility. No more too late, no more too old. You are stepping into the realm of ageless power, where possibility has no expiration and destiny has no deadline. In this place, you will dream dreams that don't match your age, but they will match your spirit. You'll have ideas, visions, desires, and plans that overflow with youthful boldness and heaven's strategy. People may question you, but you'll know you've entered a different realm. This is the space where Moses started his mission at 80, where Sarah conceived when nature said no, where Jesus turned death itself into life. You are not too late. You're right on heaven's time.